Kenya will not accept any donations of COVID-19 vaccines whose shelf life is below 90 days, according to Dr. Willis Akhwale, the chair of the COVID-19 Vaccine and Vaccination Task Force. The new policy is to avoid on-shelf expiration of doses that will see the country get rid of them, as has happened in other countries. Raquel Muigai reports.
The last few months have seen the African continent increasingly receive donations of COVID-19 vaccines from the rest of the world, where demand for vaccination is continuously decreasing. In Kenya, the European Union has been the country's largest donor of COVID-19 vaccines, after supplying 10.6 million doses out of the 20.8 million the country has received so far. But with a number of African states, including Nigeria, South Sudan, Democratic Republic of Congo and Namibia, being forced to do away with expired donated doses, Kenya wants to write a different storyline.
We will not accept any donation whose expiry is less than 90 days. We are ideally looking for 120 days, which is 4 months, but will not accept anything below 90 days.
Kenya has so far rejected donations from 2 countries based on that policy. Dr. Willis Akhwale, the chair of the COVID-19 Vaccine and Vaccination Task Force, assuring Kenyans that all vaccines in the country are far from expiry.
Kenyans need to know Johnson & Johnson, the shelf life is 2 years. So the doses we received last week will be expiring in 2023. About 2 months ago, FDA regulatory approved the shelf life of Pfizer vaccines from 6 months to 9 months. Our Pharmacy and Poisons Board endorsed that approval, and therefore even the fear of Pfizer being, we had a number of Pfizer doses to expire in December, that has been extended by 2 months.
According to the Ministry of Health, the vaccination exercise in the country sees at least 100,000 vaccinated a day. Dr. Akhwale insists that while there are still operational challenges at vaccination centres that could lead to wastage of vaccines, the country is on the right trajectory.
In Kenya, we have now administered 8 million doses. So we will be within standard if 800,000 doses are wasted. I can assure you we are nowhere near that. We have an efficiency of 3%, meaning out of every 100 doses of vaccines that we've administered, we vaccinated 3 more people.
11.4% of the adult population has been fully vaccinated. That a representation of only 3.1 million people. Raquel Muigai, Citizen TV.